I have been asked many times recently about what types of questions the IRS asks during interviews. Around 2010 was when I interviewed to be a revenue agent, and I was up in the Seattle area at the time. During the interview, I was interviewed by one manager, and he asked both situational questions as well as technical questions. He wanted to know if I knew the basics of financial statements and tax. Nothing was very difficult during the line of questioning, but I was also at that time only interviewing for a GS5 and GS7 positions. Those are pretty low level. I qualified for a GS7 because I had a bachelor's degree at the time, but because I was applying internally and I had not yet been a year in grade at a level 5 coming from the customer service area, I could only actually get the job at a 5. He also asked situational questions, which were things like, if you ran across a scenario that you did not know the answer to, what would you do? A lot of these were very straightforward and basic questions that would be asked in a lot of interviews, and so I always answered with that I would ask the manager or my trainer if I didn't know the answer to something. Several managers over the years have told me that they can train on the technical side, and if you don't know something about the tax or the financials, but it's a lot harder to train on the personality, client interaction side, and if you don't know to ask questions. I found that being confident, even if I didn't know very much, but also being aware that I didn't know very much, and being willing to be open to learning was very helpful.